like to hate on him though. It's because he plays that like pseudo sacrificial carry role. He's not one of these guys that
hate that
AFK farms and goes ultra late and like has 0 deaths, right? He likes to get in the mix, get in the fights. He'll join early engagements. He'll play these skirmishy type heroes. There's a reason he likes the Bloodseeker, the Monkey King, because he wants to be active. He wants to get in people's faces. He wants to be involved at all points in the game. And a lot of times, if your team is not winning, then you just look doubly as bad when you play that style. Because it's like, you're not going to be like 7-0 and lose the game. And you're like, oh, he was doing his best.
Yeah, I mean, Arteezy is knocked out of the tournament, but people still love to watch him play.
Yeah, exactly. Versailles is heating up here as we're praising him, going for the double kill.
Blood right.
Easy.
All right.
I mean, great start. This hero's a first phase hero right now. People are just very confident constructing extremely strong lanes with him blind. Like, you gotta remember, people are taking this Bloodseeker blind, and he's just demolishing lanes. That is the value of the pick.
What about our mid hero? This one stood out to me. The Armel Windranger. Not really what I would associate with Armel. Certainly, he has a lot of other heroes that I think of as being, you know, great Armel heroes, but Windranger, not one of them. And the stats back that up too. He has a sub 50% win rate on it.
I mean, that might be pretty good for Windranger stats, though. I mean,
you think? Wait.
Oh no.
Maybe Armel can punish. Yeah, he'll get the kill on Snaking. Yeah, but just like, wait, I want the experience.
My slaves.
They're
Bro,
not
come
going
back.
to recognize your remains.
That's the thing. You're talking about 5 heroes for this kill, but I feel like in this patch, it's honestly not that bad.
Just because of a shared assist gold that you get?
The gold's so much.
Yeah.
Like that kill that they got on FBZ, it ended up being split 4 or 5 ways. It's like 270, right?
Yeah.
That's not an insignificant amount of gold to just run over, throw a spell, run back to lane. It's like the equivalent of 2 CS per hero. That's pretty reasonable. So if you're willing to try and guarantee it, it's not like you get nothing out of it and it just destroys your game flow. You miss a creep wave, you feel bad. I feel like a lot of these early kills are just always worth it, especially for the supports. I think if you're a support this patch, anytime you're getting a big core kill, like you TP for that sometimes even. It's just so much extra XP guaranteed. And that is exactly what you're looking for. Just one support ults in a lot of these games. Nice disruption dodge. Armel does not have ult here though.
I mean, they're going to have to commit pretty heavily to get this kill. Blast off coming in through the side. Nice hit. 33, meanwhile, has to lasso up the kill and then TP out, but it's not going to happen fast enough. Stand-ins in your time. Do you feel like teams naturally play a bit more defensive when they have stand-ins? Like, naturally, if you're going to play a very aggressive game, isn't that like a game that you have to play a little bit cleaner?
Atos instantly punishing immersion on that charge.
Yeah, great play by Armel.
He is very farmed on this Windranger. The faster you get this build up, the tankier you are, the stronger you are, the base damage starts to increase. I don't think stand-ins innately make you play defensive. I think it depends on the stand-in. I don't know, most of the stand-ins I had were like psychopaths, so I tended to just run at people and lose.
Who did you have standing in for you again?
Excalibur? That guy's a psycho.
Psychopath Excalibur, of course.
I'm kidding.
Everyone knows that kid is wild. Loses at any moment. Literally the most even kill-hauled kid out there.
I don't know what other stand-ins I've played in.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Sometimes your actual teams feel like stand-ins, you know? They all blend together. Like, was that an actual roster? There's another coil mid. Arina's just looking for these kills. Finally, he will find one in +2 for the king. As his brain grows.
King? No.
Snake King. We know.
Because Aster's still in the tournament, so you can't call him the king.
But Sumail's the king in the east.
Oh, Western king. King of the West. Okay, I could deal with that.
They're ultra late. And you can't help but feel like Juggernaut does carry this game. I don't really see anything preventing Skeeter from 1v5 in the late game.
Early on, they slash and just a spin TP out. That's another big problem. They do not have a way to be able to stop spin TP.
Secret are getting destroyed on the map right now. And they finally TP.
Are they actually going to be able to get this kill, though? 33 is going to come in. Flame break. Global Sounds goes out as well. The Rolling Thunder covering him. They need to be able to stop 33. They got to get something out of this, and they do. Thankfully, FBC was able to get the shield crash up the cliff. Hits 33, and we'll finally get something. Boom, all their heroes are here, so get a single hero kill.
Still doesn't feel great, though.
Yeah.
You all went bottom for a Bat Rider. Your top lane got pushed in by Immersion. Skeeter has been going to town on Ancient stacks. Just very efficient plays from Tundra here.
I think that my favorite part is Skeeter TP to tier 2 mid.
Yep, and instantly went into that triangle.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. They're just not missing anything right now. I mean, the call has been made. We're going to stall this game out, find picks, get the hell out. They have a lack of TP cancel for the Jug. And now you find some big core openings. You're going to punch them even harder.
Now they don't have the Omni Slash, so this kill is not so guaranteed. Chrysalis popping his BKB and uses it to run away. They're charging again. I guess they figured Bloodseeker is... Oh, nice Shackle. Bulldoze was not used in that, so Sleipnir, he's just going to die from this one, it looks like. Oh no, Armel, he fogged himself by going behind the trees, so a couple shots missed, and now they're in big trouble. Win run up in a second, but he's silenced for too long. Now the coil on it too, and this is the problem right here with Tundra. They can play it slow, they outfarm you, they put you in a position, but they will fight sometimes, and that just feels so bad when you know they're outscaling you, and they still manage to win a big engagement. Now it feels like you are so far down.
All of a sudden, this map is going to collapse. That was your Gleipnir Wind Ranger timing that we felt was going to be really good in this game. They got nothing out of it. Tundra just bringing the reinforcements. Good part of the map for them to fight in by their tier 1. Hard for Secret to try and return fire when their Bloodseeker's the one getting gone on there. And you have Healing Ward just backing up the sustain. I mean, Skeeter's a problem this game. They do not have a Juggernaut answer. Who is man fighting him? Bloodseeker does not win the
Fantastic.
Oh, they get a fight in the pit with Rolling Thunder.
Oh, FBC, he's going to be able to blink in. He goes for the Bat Rider first. Jumping around. Is somebody going to get inside the pit? The Juggernaut's almost finished this one out. The coil is stopping all these heroes. They need to be able to finish up this Roshan now. Skeeter is going to be able to take it. And now they've got the Aegis. Now they're just backing away. They see whoever gets caught, that's fine. But we kind of won the Roshan pit. No, maybe they're going to go back in. They killed one, and Malrine didn't die just yet. So now it's a 5 versus 4. Now it's a 5 versus 3. Now it's a 5 versus 2. Chrysalis, wait, never mind. BKB, can he get away? Oh, it's going to be a close one. 33, trying to slow him down. Finally, the magic meter runs out to get the charge, and that's it. 3 dead, no losses on the side of Tundra.
Oh, it's just such a hard contest there. Unless Tundra are grouped up in the pit or something devastating for them, which they just weren't. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Like, you just kind of have to go in.
You killing the Juggernaut, right? Because it's a blank instance done, and it gives you better objective taking, probably.
There's Lasso Global and Omni.
A
little Omni.
Yeah, a little Omni.
Just a little baby Omni. Tell him what's up. You can get these Jug illusions off the disruption. That's one way to use Tundra's net worth against them. They're pretty decently strong. They also look cool.
Yeah. Running around like an anime character.
Just have to be able to land the stuns somehow. Needs to be a shackle. Oh, he tried to force him out of the coil, but not big enough. Now you might pay the price.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Jumped over to the other side. Oh man, a small little opening for Secret to play for, but they miss it. Malrine tipping over FBC. Meanwhile, Skeeter just taking just more real estate while he can.
Skeeter feels invincible this game. Absolutely invincible. I mean, I guess so does Malrine, and they both have 0 deaths, so they truly are invincible. And that is Octarine plus Arcane Rune done for Puck. On top of that Psychic Headband, so he's trying to push people out of coil. What an annoying combo.
For me.
And Immersion just going for that Glimmer Cape planar pocket build. We saw Seb do this one on the Breaker. Extremely tanky to the spell damage when you go in. Don't care what you're tanking, but hey, if you tank that Rupture, if you tank an S-Deal, you're very happy about that too. Well, maybe not the S-Deal, but you will free up space for your cores for sure. And Ags finished for 33, man. An interesting item pickup. Not when I see him go a lot on this bat, but
look at Malrine.
Makes sense.
Okay, you gotta get this one. Please tell me. Please. Kill him. Do not let him get away again.
Oh my god.
No.
This is just disgusting.
They were smoking to the Roshan pit too, but at least if they could have killed Maureen, it would have been something.
And then they have to charge. You know Tundra want to take this fight.
Oh yeah, any fight is good at this point. Like Thunder
is the BKBs.
Bump Skeeter, don't get Omni Slash. It's going to be a death of you. Shackle Shot, they do manage to latch that secret. I can't believe they're still playing for this one. They're trying to get the kill. Oh no, he managed to get off the switch slash. Does manage to get away. He still has his Aegis, of course. Now they're going to start TPing out. Shatter Demon's going to die. 2 supports down. FBC, of course, no Rolling Thunder. So unlikely to get away. Nice play by Immersion. He knows they've already caught FBC, so he looks for more. Stops Crystallis's TP. Oh, FBC. Oh, never mind. Chrysalis dies, and FBC is the one to survive. That's the Tundra
like
effect.
it comes out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
I feel like at 20 minutes it was 4 or 5K. So they've extracted almost 30,000 gold in the last 10 minutes here.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Just
attack.
a ridiculous rise in network.
3,000 gold a minute.
2,500. It's damn impressive what this team is able to do when you give them the space. And just 0 deaths as well. I don't remember the last time Secret found anybody on this map. Okay, another very aggressive move.
All right, Maureen.
Nice. Round of applause right there, boys. And they finally
We did it.
They got a core hero.
I need Secret.
Because here is the comeback smoke for Secret. Easy line up there. No focus fire though. So
Oh no,
not that easy.
Skeeter's here. Run!
Got the healing ward. Oh, Lotus.
Oh, Lotus on a Swift Slash, but he still has his Omni Slash, and he will bounce over the heroes and absolutely decimate them. Chrysalis is running off him. Fumes right now. He turns around, uses rhythm. Like, you know what? This is the final fight. Just go for it. He can't kill the Bat Rider because, of course, he's just going to play around the cliff, and Immersion's going to dive in. Oh, the disarm. That saves him. It bails him out. Doesn't bail out Puppy, though.
That was one of the fastest diebacks in a while. Puppy sacrifices his body for the carry.
Has fallen.
Commendable feat, but not one that will save the building tier for Secret in this BO1.
Radiant's middle barracks
As the
has
lead
fallen.
continues to balloon.
I thought they already had a second lane of barracks.
Radiant's
Oh,
top
they should
tower
slay.
Oh,
is
they're going to
under
go for
attack.
third.
Keep in mind there's refresher on snaking as well, so those globals that have been bailing the puck out, he has 2 of them.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Midas eventually paying off here.
Radiant's
Well,
top
you know what,
barracks
Avery?
has
I'm
fallen.
glad we started off talking about this game by
Another double lasso for the road. Why not?
beautiful.
And that'll do it.
We talked about who you thought was the best team of the 3.
Yeah.
And you did not list a team in this matchup